Alright guys, Toon World here. Now I got a question for you guys. If you could choose what superpower you would have, which one would it be? If you could just like a wishing star or whatever, what superpower would you like to have? Would you like super strength, fly, heat vision, x-ray vision? Like what superpower would you love to have? Just tell me down in the comments below, cause mine would be, you know what, I answer that at the end of the video, but I'm actually gonna think about that while we talk about unlock and the power of unforgettable. And basically incredible, unbelievable, and one might say broken, one might say an unfair ability. If you that go to school, this will be the best power for you. If you go to school, study, and you forget stuff with this ability, trust me, you won't forget nothing. And I mean absolutely nothing. Not only that, when it comes to this put that photographic memory to a whole new level. With this ability, not only you don't forget anything, but you also remember what taste, time, sound, the temperature. You remember everything about it every day, basically for the rest of your life. So pop quizzes, there is no such thing as a pop quiz for this power if you're in school. If you have tests, or even with this power, you can be the smartest person in the world, read a book in 1 minute, and able to completely write it down word for word in the next second. Literally, you will not forget a thing. This power is given to one of the people on Undead Unluck. He's a scientist, and with this ability, he was already smart without it. But with this ability, it made him unbelievably smart and useful in the whole organization that they was in Union. Now, also, it comes with a lot of bad things too. So you remember the good stuff, and you remember the mundane and all the other stuff, but you also remember the bad stuff. Like him, he remembered his wife dying face. He remembered what she looked like, her eyes, everything about it, the taste, the temperature, her last words. That's all he remembers, every bit of that, to the point where it ate him up inside. It's just with this ability, guys, I just like, this is one of those abilities like, would you love to have it or would you not? It comes with a lot of drawbacks to it as well. Say day of your life, you saw everything, like this day was just the worst day of your life, and then next thing you know, your puppy died. The most horrific way possible. For you that have puppies, please, I hope your puppy doesn't die. But just if your puppy dies, the worst tragic way possible, getting hit by a car, whatever, you will remember everything about it. The person, the car, the blood, everything about it, the horrific way that the dog felt, looked. You will remember everything. With this ability, guys, I cannot stress enough how unbelievable sad this ability can be, but also very useful. As I said, with tests in school, and also when it comes to doing other stuff, if you want to be a mechanic, salesman for houses, you will remember everything. So it comes with a lot of drawbacks. In battle wise, in battle, you can remember techniques, fighting styles. You will be able to remember every technique. Now granted, you actually have to fight and train to use those techniques, but you remember every technique. And also strategies, the best for strategies, land, you remember it all. And not only like it will overload your brain or nothing, no. You'll be able to remember everything, no detriment to you, but possibly your mental health. Now, because you also, like I said, you remember the good and you remember the bad. But this ability, guys, when I just read it and just saw how this guy just went crazy with it, how he betrayed everyone, because it was like, I want to get rid of this ability and bring my wife back. I can understand, because it's just like, I can imagine that happening, sad things, but it really puts in prospect of the abilities in Undead Unlock. Some of them are very powerful, really all of them are very powerful in their own right. Some of them are just unbelievably powerful just by itself, and others are very, very useful, but also has a lot of drawbacks. But as in for the power I like to have, yeah, see, I still don't know what power I would like to have. I mean, I would say fly. X-ray vision would be cool. Super speed, invulnerability. I mean, any superpower. You know what? I would like to have the power like static shock, electricity. Electricity is awesome. That'll teleportation. I think I'll go with electricity. Electricity would be awesome to have. So that would be mine. Or do you want Spider-Man's or anything else? But alright guys, this is it for this video.